टेम्पलहरुको आर्किटेक्चर. So when you see the temple architecture, always be like a different architecture. So even China, they have own architecture. Thailand, they have own architecture. Cambodia, they have own architecture. But when we came to Lumbini, also we can show the so many circle architecture. So circle architecture. So Lumbini Development Trust, they make like own architecture. This design came from India, Indian architecture. So when we saw this circle architecture, then exact we are understand this is security office or information center, like a library. Yeah, so that's a ticket counter. So all this circle architecture, that's we are understand this is not visiting place. Yeah, just trust buildings. 1.5 किलोमिटर को क्यानल छ जुन मैले भने जुन डिभाइडेड गरेछ थेराबाद र महायाना यसैमा एन्टरटेनमेन्ट को लागि त्यो बोटिङहरु राखिएको छ. यो तपाईको 1st of November 1986 our Prince Gyanendra, so that time he is chairman here, because the Lumbini Development Trust right now the chairman who is the Paratan, the tourism, like a tourism minister. So that's before who is the here chairman? Prince Gyanendra. 1986 he is the chairman here. So that time the US, when they celebrating the Olympic peaceful off day, so that time they are invited to Prince Gyanendra. And when he visit from US, that time he remembered the birthplace of Lord Buddha. Then he went Olympic lamp and bring to here and put to here the symbolize of peace. 24-hour burn, that's called Akhanda Deep. Akhanda Deep non-stop like a burn. If you stop, that's not called Akhanda. So that's a continue burning. And what use for gas. So like a gas over there, yeah, like that. Monsoon ma pani esko, when monsoon come, when rain come, they start like a little bit the flow high. Yeah.
So even if it's raining,
yeah,
the fire still
still continue burning. That kind of like they can find to stop. The stop is always like when the rain come, this is not going to be stopped. Yeah. अहिले कति पनि भन्छन् शान्ति दीप हो त्यो आफै बलिरहेछ तलबाट बलिरहेछ.
त्यो त हुनै सक्दैन.
So right now we are enter the sacred garden part. So this is the part of sacred garden. So first when we go to the Peace Pagoda, this is the part of Sangha part. So when we are visit to monastery zone area, so this is the part of Dhamma part. Right now we are enter the sacred garden, the Buddha part. So here we saw the one golden statue. This is the baby Buddha statue. When built 2012. 2012 our visitor year. So that time we are celebrating to visitor year. So the Lumbini, that time they went like a logo, the visitor year logo. So visitor year logo, the baby Buddha statue. So that time the Thai Buddhist community, they came to here, they went somewhere this statue is standing. And they asked with the Lumbini Development Trust and he giving the permission and they find to place here. And they are 2012 stand to statue here. And over there we see the Circle Lake. Circle Lake, man-made lake, 2009 they make. And 4-way, east, west and north and south. And center the birthplace of Lord Buddha. The white building, that's what we call a Buddha's birthplace, Mayadevi Temple. अब यहाँ यस्तो प्लानिङ छ, अब कहाँ हुन्छ यो प्लानिङ भनेको फ्युचरमा यहाँ ब्युटिफुल एकदम ग्रीन ग्रासहरू हुने, मान्छेहरूले ठाउँ ठाउँमा बसेर चेयरहरू रेस्टिङ प्लेसहरू हुने, रेस्ट गर्ने, ठाउँ ठाउँमा मेडिटेसन प्लेटफर्महरू हुने, मेडिटेसन गर्ने, त्यो सबै योजना छ. र इनसाइड के छ 21 वटा पिस गार्डनहरू बनाउने, त इच अफ गार्डन्समा बुद्धको एक्टिभिटिजहरू राख्ने त्यो प्लानिङहरू छ जुन हामीलाई मास्टर प्लान एक्सप्लेन गर्ने बेलामा लुम्बिनी डेभलपमेन्ट ट्रस्टले अरूले सबै देखाउँछन् यसरी हुन्छ त्यसरी हुन्छ यसरी हुन्छ फ्युचरमा यहाँ तपाईँको 50 अप लाइक 5 फिट मोर अपर ट्रिजहरू नहुने ओन्ली फ्लावरहरू हुने मजाले ब्युटिफुल गार्डनहरू हुने यहाँ प्लानिङ छ कि one day if anyone can come to Lumbini they can spend one day 12 hours just only in sacred garden. Yeah, only take sacred garden they can spend to time 12 hours. Yeah, so then after they gone to monasteries area they can spend one day more in monastery zone and third day they can visit to the Sangha part. So that's a 3 days plan in here. If they went to prepare to understand the Buddhism and place and visit. So that's a Lumbini master plan design in that. But right now just people can come 2.5 hours enough. And also the information because when they find some tuk-tuk and someone say, so how long time take like a tour? They say just 2.5 hours complete. You can see to everything. No, if they went to some things to learn, something want to see, they went to understand what is Lumbini, then normally they take 3 days. Yeah. यो सबै थाइल्यान्डले डोनेटेड गरेर बनाएको यो थाइल्यान्ड बुद्धिस्ट कम्युनिटीले यहाँदेखि लिएर गेटसम्म बनाइदिएको
अब 100% डेभलप हुन कति टाइम लाग्छ होला
100% डेभलप हुनलाई तपाईको अहिले पनि मैले अपेक्षा के गरिरहेको छु कि राम्रो हाम्रो स्टेबल पोलिटिक्स भयो भने हाम्रो जुन सिचुएसन हामीले सोचिरहेछौँ 1-2-4 वर्षमा सायद उहाँहरूले कोसिस गर्नुहुन्छ कम्प्लिट गर्ने किनकि हाम्रो लुम्बिनी डेभलपमेन्ट ट्रस्टबाट पनि त्यही आछ 100% कम्प्लिट गर्नलाई आज वी टेक लाइक 1 and 2 year 3 year they gives time
एकदम राम्रो भएको छ यहाँले लाइक 50% एकदम राम्रो छ नि है
very good point to like seeing the sunset to here Mayadevi Temple In 1997, this place is included to World Heritage Site, the birthplace of Lord Buddha, included in 1997, the World Heritage Site. So first, directly we are going to inside and see to the where the exact the Buddha was born. Where the Buddha was born, we saw the inside the marker stone and nativities sculptures. We saw, and after when we are moved to outside and somewhere to sit, I can explain you the old details. What is this remains and structure, Ashoka Pillar, temple, when excavated, like who makes. So every details I can explain you later. First we can go into inside and see to the place. Before I explain you the whole history, how to Buddha was born. So right now we are come to the spot where the Buddha was born. So when we are entered to inside, we saw the big line. So people are each by each go to over there, this place where the white building inside have the one center, the pinnacle center. When we go to the down, have a bulletproof glass and give to protection the one marker stone, the marking place where the exact Buddha was born, and have a nativities sculptures statue. So two things people can go inside and see. So marker stone, who mark the Buddha was born in here? Because when Mayadevi, she gave the birth, and morning the Buddha's father, when he know the my prince is born on the way. And when he came Lumbini village, where is Lumbini village? Here to 500 meter in south direction. When he came and asked with the village people, can you show me where is my prince born? And they are keeping the one stone and marking. And they are say here. And that time Buddha's father, he covered the place and standing the kingdom flag. Because before he not make temple. Just he stand the one kingdom flag. People are remember my prince is born here. And when Buddha passed away, when he left palace get enlightenment, and when he started teaching, he have many followers to accepting. He is my teacher, Buddha. And later when he passed away, he saying the all followers, you came my 4 places. And they are later think this is the 4 places, pilgrim place. And all the Buddhist people, they went one time, reached to this place, went to visit one life once time. And when they came, after 50 years, when Buddha passed away, after 50 years, the first time the follower came here, what they saw? The marker stone and kingdom flag. And they are decide, I make here very big temple. And they are start one wooden temple. Because archaeologists, when they excavated here, they can find the 2 types of structure. 3rd century before, they find the wooden structure. And 3rd century after, they find the bricks structure. Who start the bricks? One empire, Ashoka. Because Ashoka, when the Westerner, the very famous one empire, Alexander the Great. And Bharatvarsh, the one very famous empire, Ashoka. Because he also need many war with the kingdom. Because before so many small kingdom, and he get the many war. And when he have a last war from Kalinga kingdom. When he have last war from Kalinga, and this Kalinga is the very big war. And that time Ashoka, he lost the 1,000+ family member. When he lost, and that time he gone very deep of suffer. He's suffering, and he understand the war is doesn't give to anything. And he's searching to play like a way where I find to peace and happiness. And when he met some master and some monk, they teach to him, and he accept to Buddha's path. Buddha's like a teachings. And he start to pilgrim tour. And first time 249 BC, he came here, Lumbini. When he come, he saw the very small wooden temple, and he decide, I make here very big temple. And 60 gold coin, the gold coin is spent, and make the one temple. We saw the inside structure, the like structure Ashoka's made. When Ashoka make, and after he go to India, make one pillar and one statue. Because if that time the culture, if anyone can make the temple need a statue. Without temple, like a temple, we couldn't call like temple. That's the they need one nativities sculptures. Like saying Buddha's birth, how Mayadevi she give the birth. So birth statue he designed from Mathura and bring to here and put inside the temple. And he's standing pillar outside. Pillar, why he's standing? Because he proof what is this place. So that time he proof, stand the pillar and read the Brahmi script and Pali language. 4.5 line, almost 90 word. He's saying, Devana papina papilasa, hid Buddha zate sakya munite, Buddha zanmate Lumbini gramate. He say, I am Piyadasi, King Ashoka. When I came here, I saw this is the place of Sakya Muni Buddha was born. And Sakya Muni were born? Lumbini Gram. The Lumbini Gram, the Sakya Muni Buddha was born. So that's he proofing. And he's standing the pillar. And that time when the, like near some monks, they find the big monastery, the big place, and 120 monks start that time to leave this place. And when that time any monks died and body fire and keep the ashes and make like stupas in here. Because at that time, if any monks died, we don't like then don't have any technology, the death body can like bring immediately his place. Because some far away, they takes 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, and body going to be damaged, like smelling, like yeah. So that's that time the opportunities, like they find to solution, body fire to here and ashes and make like stupas. So that's in here. Some are stupas relic and some are stupa like dharma stupa and bodhi stupa. So in here like 31 stupas, like one relic stupa, and like 29 bodhi stupa and one dharma stupa. So almost 31 stupa. And over there have monk monasteries. When 120 monks they are live here, monks they are live to the monasteries places, and temple when they come they are praying. But this is all history I explained 2500 years ago. Right now, how we know this is the birthplace of Lord Buddha? Because many years ago, many war, many like a kingdom destroys, and like right now country, because of Hinduism and so much of important question. Like always people can come to Nepal and India, they can say, if Buddha was born, why in not here like more Buddhist people? In Lumbini, like in India and Nepal. Even Lumbini, he is born, why not Buddhist more? I say you, because two things, two way to people explain. One, the Muslim war. Because of 1500 AD, when the Bharatvarsh, when have a Muslim war, the Turkey guy, Bakhtawar Khilji. So Bakhtawar Khilji, he destroyed the many Buddhist places. Because the Buddhist, that time, he no need to fight. The monks, they no need to fight. They no need to war. And that time, the Turkish guy, he destroyed the two very important places, Takshashila and Nalanda. Takshashila and Nalanda, the very biggest Buddhist university. Right now, you see the many students, they've gone like Oxford University and many. Because before the Bharatvarsh, the very biggest, the world, the very biggest Buddhist university, 50,000 students all over country, they can come and read to Takshashila and Nalanda. They have like a very deep of like knowledge in there. And when the Turkish guy come and when he saw this university, his jealousy, his fire, he say just like first we went to like destroy this place, and they are destroying Nalanda and Takshashila, and all the holy scriptures, all the histories like books, old books has gone to burn. That takes 6 years need to be burned, because at that time the like scriptures, some are like because before they don't have paper, the wooden skins like a paper they are written. That's why they need 6 years gone to burn, and just like this. And some are like a canvas paper, many types of like that type paper, and 6 years need to burn. And slowly when the gun burned, and 100 year, 200 year, 300 year, the later Buddhism teachings going to be hidden in here. Why? Because at that time the Hindu majority in lot. But Buddha's period, the Hindus majority is less. Why? Because the Buddha equality. He follow in equality, he don't follow in caste. Buddha don't against with any religion. He against with only the system. Because at that time, the lot of like a lower caste people, they are dominating. They can't find the freedom. They say, you don't enter in my house, you don't touch my water. But Bhagavad Gita never say. That's Bhagavad Gita never say. Only what is saying, the Vedas. Yeah, like a Vedas saying. But only the misunderstanding. People, they don't understand why they make. Because they make for this rule for only the good reason. But people, when they not understand, and they are dominating. They are dominate. They don't understand, like they are dominate. And slowly, that's a guy, they don't find to freedom. And they find to Buddha's teaching, and they accept to Buddha. And when the Nalanda goes to burn, and again the Buddhism teachings is going to be hided, because they couldn't find a book, and like this, generation by generation, and then like 1, 2, 3, 400 years gone, hide it. That's a present to 500 years before the Buddhism, Nepal and India hide. People, they don't know what is the Buddhism. How regenerate, how recoming to here? Because 350 AD to 636 AD, the Chinese traveler, Wensang, Faiyan, Yiqing, they came these places. They came for travel. Like why travel? They went, go to study from Nalanda University. They came to this route, and they came from Lumbini. What they saw, they are make documentary. They are write it, and they gone from different place. They also write it. All the Buddhist places they visit, and also they study from Nalanda University. They teach there, and many copies they bring from China. So that's also like a Myanmar, some like a traveler, Thailand traveler. So they are like bring some copies, and slowly when people they are following there, they are following, and these guys they went to visit also, searching to place. If the Suen Chang and Faiyan saying Lumbini, where is Lumbini? Where is enlightenment place? When the British time come from India, there are so many places to excavate it. And also the 1896, the Sravasti from India, they are one Germany archaeologist, he excavation there. And our Nepali, one army general, Jabra Samser, the Palpas, and he also went like this place to excavation. And then our like a Palpa, that time one king, he is also went, and he written the letter from Germany archaeologist. And Jabra Samser is a messenger to bring to them, like a gift to him. And the Germany archaeologist come to 1896 year. The first time he excavated the pillar. When he excavated the pillar and read the scripts, when the Brahmi script and Pali language 4.5 line, 90 words, when he read and he translate, this is the place of Sakyamuni Buddha was born. Because before this place is Rupandehi Hindu temple. People are believe this is the Hindu temple. And when they read the script, that time they know, oh, this is the Buddha's birthplace. And 1899, the Indian archaeologist come P.C. Mukherjee, he little bit this area to survey excavation. He finds some evidence. And then, like finally, UNESCO came, 1962, UNESCO came here, and they started to like make one community from Japan, India, Nepal, as Korea. So many of community they make archaeologists, and they are started to research here. And 1962 to until 1992, they have each of year excavation. And 1992, they find the marker stone and nativities sculptures, because they are searching this. Fahian they mentioning, Yiqing they mention the marker stone and the like nativities. And 1992 they are find. And when they find, and 1993 they are covered. And 1997 this place is gone to World Heritage Site, because they find every evidence. So then, like a follower started to visit, and people are believe this is because we have very good even. India say the Buddha was born in India. Sometimes we think like they make copy. No, they saying the Bodh Gaya. They say because Buddha enlightenment. But they say the Buddhism born from here. But Ashoka, they make confusion. Ashoka 2 pillar also is stand in Nepal. And he mentioning 2 other Buddha's birthplace. So 2 other Buddhas was Karkuchanda and Kanak Muni. Before Sakya Muni's Buddha, his Buddha, before the 2 Buddha was also born in Nepal. So that's the Buddhism also born from Nepal.
How long
So,
ago?
yeah, so 2 Buddhas like this Buddha to before, not too much distance, like not just a far gap in like 600 year, like 2 Buddhas. Yeah, because at that time they in Buddhism calendar they say Buddhism have one calendar, own calendar. This calendar is called in Bhadrakalpa period. Right now in Hinduism calendar call in Kal Yuga, and Buddhism calendar they call in Bhadrakalpa. Bhadrakalpa 5 Buddha was born. The 5 Buddha who? First Karkuchanda, second Kanak Muni, third Kashyapa, fourth Sakya Muni, and future Maitreya. Yeah, so that's the 4 already they born, 1 India born, and 3 Nepal born, and future 1 Buddha came. So that's all the declare the Buddha was born in here. Because so Chinese traveler, Ashoka, and then other like for visitor from like Nepal, other like British, they came, they are proving this place is the exact the Buddha was born in here. So that's in here the old structure, 3rd century BC to 7th century AD, different time rebuilt it. And before the near here village, when the villages people they find some bricks and some things, they are curious to want to examine it. So here people they came, they saw the marker stone, sacred pound, Bodhi tree and Ashoka pillar. This is the Bodhi tree, same types of tree the Buddha get enlightenment from India. This tree is 500-year old, and this tree is very energetic tree. Lot of monks and lot of followers they came under the tree. They sit and do for meditating, and they offering for incense like that.